Sickos. It's Bertha clock, baby. This team is very likely to struggle on a couple of gym leaders, but this is not one of them. This is going to be fine. Barboach, low-key and underrated Pokemon. Where my Barboach head's at in the comments. Look, all I'm saying is Piplup couldn't solo this team, but Barboach is about to. So I don't know. You tell me. You tell me who the GOAT of water types is. Check plus, we're on to Gardenia. Your mom hates Barboach? Your mom knows what Barboach is? That's impressive. I feel like if you showed 99% of women over the, or anyone, over the age of 40. If you showed any living person over the age of 50 a picture of Barboach, I can guarantee you fewer than 1% of people will know what it is called. And I feel pretty confident about that margin. Like an actual random human being pulled at random from the world. They're not getting Barboach. I'll tell you that. I'm not saying no one will get it. I'm saying very few. Think about this, guys. Any person on the planet. That means there's a good chance you're gonna wind up with like a person that lives in rural China or lives in like rural Kenya. They might know what Pikachu is. Maybe. But they're not gonna know Barboach, bro. And that's to say nothing of just like a person in New York City over the age of 50 who still doesn't know what Barboach is. Okay? Birdiest Blue, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. That's the thing, right? WH is like, there's a good amount of Pokemon fans who probably these days don't know what Barboach is. Because if your first Pokemon game was like Gen 6, or God forbid Gen 7, 8, or 9, you don't know Barboach, bro? Are you kidding me? Which is a shame, to be clear. Whether you like it or not, it's a Fury Cutter moment. Nice crit. We become more powerful with every Fury Cutter. Oh no. Oh no. Just kidding. Citrus. Come on, come on. It's Fury Cutter o'clock. Gardenia should have known this and prepared. I love Gligar. As a kid, I always thought Gligar was so cool. Yeah, Gliscor is also really cool. I'm glad it got an evolution. The Gen 4 bonus evolutions are so sick, dude. They're like all good. I remember finding out that that was happening in like maybe a magazine before Gen 4 came out, and I remember where I was when I realized that, or when I found out about it. I was at my friend Paul's house in his like living room slash kitchen slash dining room that was all one room. One continuous room. And I remember seeing like Rhyperior or Electivire or something and being like, this is low-key gonna suck. They all have Levitate, right? Yeah. Well, the Dusclops is only really better than Dusknoir because of Eviolite. Which, like, you know. You don't like Rhyperior? Bro, that's a crazy take. Rhyperior's my favorite one. Spot the dinosaur kid, it's true. Good start. Huge. Let's go, Graveler. Do I have any status? Does Sand Attack hit Levitate Pokemon in Gen 4? I have Yawn. Tail Whip. Tail Whip is probably worth. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I don't live that. Do I live that? Yes. Sandstream is good for me as well. Holy moly! Nice crit. I think we would have been fine either way, but it's a nice crit. Classic. Just attack, though. I'm incapable of attacking, it would seem. Okay. Check plus, and we are on to Maylene. I love this noise. What's up, Ambulon? Actually, I don't need to do this. I can do it manually on PK Hex because I have to edit something anyway. Hiding from the rain under an airplane. What's your job? Airplane hider. That has no business being that funny. First Pokemon gen? 1, baby. You would expect that to be a linear curve down, but it's not. Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't live in an edited reality. Wait, did they say what their job was? College, not job. Aircraft mechanic in training. Sick. Okay, from an aircraft mechanic's perspective, how safe is flying right now? Like, in general. Not saying government shutdown era, but, like, in general. I need to go this way. What's up, Kiara? See, I'm wagering that they will say it's quite safe, because it is safe. Flying is so safe. Like, way safer than driving. On average. There's so many regulations, the chances of anything going wrong is pretty slim, and even if something goes wrong in flight, it's usually an engine issue and you can glide down. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. There you go. I think about that a lot. Whenever I'm on a plane, I'm like, what if the engine blows out? And then I'm like, it's a fucking plane. Just glide. You ever thrown a paper airplane? do that. Like, obviously, I know it's more complex than that, but kind of it isn't, you know? Like, yes, if you lose both engines, like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yes, and also planes are very big, complex machines. But, like, the odds of that are very low. like stupid low. Still don't have a flying move? Tough. Yeah, but like that airplane disaster in DC last year was the first major airline disaster in American history in 20 years. Whereas like there are 40-car pileups on the highway like every week. You know what I mean? Pretty even spread, special attack, physical attack. Is Mud Bomb any good? 65, 60. Technically better, I guess. Of course, we miss it immediately. I don't want to speed up through that. I mean, we should probably just set up Sandstream immediately most of the time. Like, Sandstream is just very, very good for us every time. Nice crit. Obviously, Sandstream not good on Lucario specifically, but if we got a magnitude higher than 6, we would have been fine. But we didn't. But that's okay. We've got stuff in the back. We just can't send out a rock type, because Drain Punch will heal it a lot. Oh, and you have nothing. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, how are you going to deal with Machoke? You're using all your good mons on Lucario. How are you possibly going to deal with Machoke in the back? Please. 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 Okay, well, hang on. Actually, things are going badly. Things are going badly now. Okay, we have a problem. We have a fucking problem. Oh my god, bro. This is so winnable, it's just boring. Okay, and there you go. All right. And that baits out Lucario. And we send out Whiscash, who is gonna get a magnitude higher than 6. Just you wait. Or we could just Mud Bomb and pray. Let's just Mud Bomb and hope we hit the 85% accurate move. And it'll be fine. And now we can probably magnitude 6 or higher and be fine. Well, not because of Drain Punch. Magnitude 8, that'll do it. That'll do it. Beautiful. Now, of course, we could clear Machoke with all kinds of Pokemon on our team. We have lots of options. But there's really only one option if you've ever been around this channel before. Frankly. There's really only one choice. There's really only one decision to be made here. Oh, 7's to my king. Check plus, and we are on to Wake, which is possibly the wall here. Possibly the wall. Possibly the wall. It's possible. It's certainly possible to be the wall. 37. The reason we have Gligar and not Gliscor is because the earliest you can get the Razor Fang is from catching Sneasel, right? Or is that Razor Claw? Where do you get the Razor Fang? Oh, you can get it now. Okay, then we can have Gliscor, that's fine. We do get U-turn. Do I like Taco Bell? Not really. Thank you, Manny. Appreciate that. Okay, I think the decision here is actually pretty simple. We get Sandstream up immediately. And then we yawn. We should live Waterfall. Hippowdon is pretty tanky. Nice flinch. This is bits. This is jokes. This is fucking bits, bro. I don't hate Taco Bell. It's just not really for me. Okay, get Sandstream up. Go for Yawn. Don't get flinched by Waterfall. It's that simple. Nice crit. What in God's name is happening? It's always Wake, bro. It's always Wake. It's never anybody else. It's always this trainer. The memes never stop, dude. Okay. Then swap to Gliscor. Incredibly good Pokemon design. We Swords Dance. We Swords Dance again. Waterfall missed. That one sand attack is putting in work right now. And let's slash. Let's Swords Dance again on the heel turn. Oh, do I have... No, it's Hyper Cutter, not Sandveil. Oh my god, this one sand attack is crazy. Holy moly. You outspeed. I Just, come on, bro. Are you serious? It never ends, bro. Low-key, I think that might be better. Okay, never mind. We do need it to be asleep. Nice. That is huge. Okay, we're in remarkably good shape. Presuming we don't flinch or freeze against Floatzel, we're probably fine. Okay. Why would I say that? For dramatic effect. All right. Gliscor, definitely the difference maker. If it were still Gligar, it'd be a no-go, but you can get the Razor Fang after Gym 3, so it's fine. Check plus, and we are on to Byron. There's really only one more wall for this team. Meh. 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 Well, this one should be free as hell, right? Yeah, I'm just tired, Blue Dragon. Fair enough, though. Ugh. It's still saving? Bro, holy moly. Yo, what's up, Kay? Nice. I don't know why I chose Aqua Tail. Mud Bomb is just undeniably best here. Okay, well, I'd like to hit that. I'd like to be able to hit that move. Oh, 2 in a row. Okay. 85% accurate, by the way. Nice. Thank you, Surrender. Fun username. I'm just staying. Go for it again. It's just the Whiscash show, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's a check plus, and we are on to Candice, who is the secondary wall for this team. But we got through Wake, so I have hope. I have hope. Whether it's misplaced or not, we're about to find out. Meep. 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 Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bong. Wait, no, I need that guy, I think. Or no, we should be fine now, right? Yeah. We finally have Rhydon. Huge! Okay, what the hell do we do? Probably you. We do have Horn Drill. Explosion lead? No, we need the explosion for Obama Snow, probably. Oh, Hippowdon to clear snow warning is really smart. Okay, can I remember this without assistance? Let's go! Obama. Soda. Hi, Bobby. Thank you for the tier 1 for a year. Appreciate that. Yeah, Skylord. Oh. Oh, we're fine. There we go. Perfect timing. I'd like to go +4 if I can. That should be enough, though. Okay, nice. Clearing the hail is really, really good for us. Frostlass is a nightmare in the hail, dude. Oh my god, I really thought I'd outspeed you. Okay, good thing that missed. Okay. Heard that. All right. We're fine. It's a check plus and we're on to Volkner, baby. Beautiful. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, be-da-ba-shui, bwa-boing-boo, buddy-bwa, boo-da-bwa, bwa, ba-da-bwa, ba-da-bwa, ba-da-ba-bwa. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that weather swap was smart. Well done, chat. I mean... that was first try on Candice, yeah. Does anybody have Ice Punch? I don't like how much damage I just took. I outspeed you. And you have rivalry against me anyway. Which is good for me. I don't know that I outspeed you. I do, okay, nice. And we have Hyper Cutter also, so Intimidate doesn't even matter on Luxray. Cool. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy, that's a check plus. And we are on to the Elite Four. Bertha is now one fight away from claiming her spot. Yeah, Aaron might be a little difficult, but I don't know. Okay, all right. View, set. View, set. View. But we have rock type moves, so I'm really not worried about it. Okay, I mean, surely it's just Rock Wrecker, right? Oh, we have Fire Punch? Come on. Double team into U-turn, the classic. Yep. Rhyperior is a monster, bro. Incredible Pokemon. I go for Thunderfang there to keep it out of heal range so that this Fire Fang takes instead of putting it into full restore. I mean, this should be the freest one of the bunch, right? Classic. Ice Fang is a very, 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 very good move. Flinch chance, freeze chance. I mean, come on, dude. They really gave it everything. It's one of the reasons that Floatzel on Crasher Wake is so devastating. Because Ice Fang has so much potential to mess with you. This Rhyperior is Lightning Rod, unfortunately. Nice hit. Beautiful. And with that, Bertha has definitively 100% claimed her slot, despite Wake and Candice trying to thwart it. And now, at the end of the video, we'll see if she can go all the way. But for now, it is on to Flint. But of course, for you VOD viewers and stream enjoyers, we're here right now. We're here right now. Where's the Max Elixir? Did I not? $45% to hit. Huge! We take those. We take those. Fun fact, we actually take those. I mean, low-key, Whiscash is best on Whiscash. Honestly. Hello, my beautiful butterfly. How goes your day? Yeesh. It's great! It's great! How are you, Chris? I'm seeing a movie with my mom later. That's exciting. Oh, I guess, yeah, Earth Power probably is best, huh? Oh, cool! Wait, now let's trade, and you go for Aquatail and miss. Ah. Tragic. No, you're supposed to miss that. Don't know if you know that. High roll, please. Oh, well, we should just open with this then. But that does get rid of a heal, and it's clean, so we're fine. I wonder what move we're both choosing. No, you go first. Don't crit me, brother. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Yeah, that's really clean. And Sandstorm is obviously fine for us. So this is an incredibly free opening, which is very good. This time I go first. Oh, and you missed. Oh. Oh, no. L. Stupid. Anyway. Surely that confidence won't come back to bite me. You live that. I mean, I know you have good defense, but goodness gracious me, oh my. You know? That's sort of a goodness gracious me, oh my moment, in a sense. Isn't it Sturdy anyway? Sturdy doesn't behave like that until Gen 5. A GGMOM moment. Yeah, okay, you understand. That you get it. You get it. You just sort of get me, you know? In an important, big way. Ad break in 30 seconds for the unsubscribed, FYI. This will do like a third. Not even. Okay, well, I'm swapping off of that. And back into you. Okay, just hit this and it'll be fine. Just hit this and it'll be fine. Okay. Well, hey, okay. Hyperier's Gen 4 sprite is so funny. He's like, I could eat a watermelon this big. Anyway, that is a check plus, and we're on to Flint. Yo, frite unso. Thank you for the brand new Prime. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Enjoy your ad-free viewership and Agron emoticons. Rhyperior is me when I buy the new Metroid Prime 4 game on Nintendo Switch 2 console? I love in Nintendo Directs where they're like, I can't wait to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl game on my Nintendo Wii system. It's like, okay, buddy. Pokemon White version game is gonna be awesome to play on my Nintendo dual screen system. It's like, all right. This does a lot, but yeah, I definitely live. Frankly, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. Come on. Thank you, Pumpkin. Appreciate that. Welcome in. So this is going about as you'd expect it to. This is pretty much exactly what you would expect from this. More or less exactly what you would think would happen is happening. Yeah, okay. And that is a check plus, and we're on to Lucian, baby. Glucose, not the glucose. Randudu, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. Wait, this should be one level higher, no? Did I over-level Gliscor before? I don't think it mattered much, but I think I over-leveled. No, Rhyperior, I under-leveled. We're fine. This should be 59. We're fine. Okay, nice. Great sound effect. Unfortunate range. God, Alakazam is so strong, dude. That did like nothing. Oh, Reflect is up, I guess. Arlena is... Arlie is screaming in the other room. Like, fully screaming. Yeah, let's stall Reflect. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to do enough turns that we can get rid of that Reflect. That is pretty important. Light Screen also a little annoying, but not as annoying. By my count, that should be good, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's heal range. But we outspeed, so it should be fine. Okay. Espeon out next. Levitate. Solid damage. The AI never misses those moves, dude, and I miss them all the time. Not all the time, but frequently enough that it's annoying. Yeah, okay. Cool high roll. Yep. I don't know that Fire Punch does it, to be honest. It's the best thing I've got. Well, Aqua Tail. Probably Aqua Tail is best. You are kidding, bro. This is jokes, dude. Come on, man. Okay, you don't heal? All right, it's fine. I take it back. Good. Right. You are still here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Huh. Well, we're in pretty bad shape here. Because of Leaf Blade. So we basically need Gliscor, right? Unless Rhyperior magically lives this. At least not from there. All right, let's just get back to Gallade with Gliscor still around, and it should be fine. Wait. Wait, hang on. I have one more heal, right? No crit, I win this. Sick. Okay, let's go. Check plus and we're on to Cynthia. I mean, that's kind of fun. So one problem is we can't set up the sand until after Garchomp is gone because of Sand Veil. So that's something. We probably need you for Garchomp. How do we bait Garchomp? We probably can't. What does it have? Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Flamethrower, something else? Crunch or something? How am I dealing with my Lodic? Great question. Next question. Yeah, there's a lot of problems on this team, actually, for us. Freeze. The crit! Okay, this has Ice Beam, so we cannot safely do this. We can't use Gliscor. It's probably Whiscash. We can't use Fissure because we're one level lower. That's gonna probably do more than I do with Earth Power. Oh, by miles. But we are a speed tide, or is that Mirror Coat? Yeah, okay. Damn. I was sure it would do it again, but not if it sees a kill. Okay. That's knowledge. Does Rhyperior live Surf? Maybe. I feel like that's a better chance than Gliscor living... Well, it's not Stab. And I have higher special defense. I might live Ice Beam. I might live an Ice Beam. It's possible. We could also paralyze or flinch. Surf. Okay, that means I definitely do live Ice Beam. Well, I probably have to heal alongside now. We may have to give up on the no Sand Veil on Garchomp Journey. I think. Then why didn't you go for that before? Puzzling. Simply puzzling. Surf has to be a range then, because otherwise why would she ever not just go for the sure thing? They must both be ranges, I guess. Okay, well, nice crit. I suppose that's only fair, given the crit I got. Does Gen 4 have the special defense increase? On Sand? Is that in Gen 4? I thought that was later. Nice. So we actually have pretty solid odds there. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to give up on... We're gonna have to give up on not Sand Veiling, because we need this. I know this has Marvel Scale, but I think this is worth. Huge. Please live that. Good. No, we have Lightning Rod. on Rhyperior, unfortunately. Okay, is the line not yawn? Is the line not yawn here? Because I think it's risky to just go for Ice Fang. Like, yawn seems pretty safe. Nice flinch. Okay. Then swap. And just hit Ice Fang. A couple of times, probably. 3, well, with heals, several times. Several times it's gonna have to be. Okay, we missed one. That is an unfortunate range. We probably still just Ice Fang. Let's go! We really thought Bertha didn't have a chance because of Wake and Candice, and here we are! Wow, okay. Check plus all the way down. Bertha is champion. Put some respect on her name. My God, dude. This team was full of killers. Love it.